Hello everyone, I am Gabriel Eje by name. I have a very vital topic to discuss with you, and the topic is take the risk. Life is a risk. Only the risk taker inscribe their name in the golden book of record that generation yet unborn will live to celebrate. So arise and take the risk. You might have failed in time past. You might have been mocked in time past. But that's not the end to life. There has never been a great man in history who we have traced that has never failed. They all have their bad failure. They failed several times, but they never give up. The question is, you are afraid of failure. What if you take that action and you came out successful? That could be a chance for you to have a lifetime breakthrough. Take the risk. Each time you fail is a step to closer to your success. Each time you fail, you are gaining a mastery. You are moving from a realm of mediocrity to a realm of mastery. But if you never fail, you can never master a concept. If a child is afraid of falling, he will keep crawling and crawling for life. But sometimes if a child is crawling, he will take the risk. He will stand up. Sometimes he will want to take the first step. He will fall down. Again, he will try again with time. As he keeps falling and falling with time, he will begin to walk perfectly without falling again. So it's all about risk. So in the concept of Christian, we say take action of faith. So risk is action of faith. Those good wishes you have is not enough in life. Good wishes are not enough. You must back them up with necessary action, relevant action that can guarantee the goal you have in mind. Come out of your comfort zone. Don't allow your comfort zone to cage your future. Be diligent. The hands of a diligent make it rich. Cast your bread upon the water. After many days you will find them. He that goes about weeping, bearing precious seed, will doubtless come back, return with joy, having his sheaf with him. In every labor there is profit. In every labor there is profit. In every action you are taking, there is always profit. In every action there is equal and opposite reaction. If you sow good seed, you have a good reward of a bounty, good fruit. If you sow bad seed, you will have the same. As long as earth remains, sowing time and harvest time will never fail. As long as earth remains, anything you sow, you must reap. So that is why you must be conscious about the kind of seed you sow. Take risk in sowing the seed, good seed that will give you your desired future. The farmers are never tired of sowing seed. They might sow a seed today and the seed might die off. Something might happen. A pest might eat it off. Insect might devour it. But they never give up. They keep sowing a seed until they have the one that will give them the desired fruit, that will bear fruit, that will be a reward to their labor. In every labor there is profit. So don't live life to chance. Your future is in the palm of your hand. Your destiny lies in the palms of your hand. You are the architect of your life. Design it the way you want it. Design your future. Be intentional about the kind of future you want. Design it the way you want it to be. There was a time in Israel, the famine was so severe that women were giving their children to be fed. They killed their children to eat. They distribute their children. They distribute their children from time to time just to sustain themselves. But at that time, Elijah gave a prophecy. He said, by this time tomorrow, the food will be in excess at the gate of Samaria. As God will honor that prophecy, He caused the camp of the camp of the Assyrian to flee. He made their army to hear strange sounds, and they ran for their life. They leave all their precious substance and they escape for their life. While they were 4 lepers, almost dying of hunger in their isolated closet, they come to themselves. They told themselves, they said, if we remain here, we are going to die. Why not allow us to go out to see if there is any food, if there is anything we can eat to sustain ourselves? They took risk. They took action of faith. They went out. As they got out, they discovered that the camp of the Assyrians were empty. They went from camp to camp, and they discovered they left all their substance, left all their food, left all their resources, and they ate and they get filled up. And they came to themselves. This day is a day of good news. If we keep this good news to ourselves, we do not well. Let us go to the portals of the king's palace and tell them the good news that there is excess of food at the gate of Samaria. So they took the step of faith. They went and told the porters of the king, and the porters announced it. And when the king went to make the investigation and discovered it was true, they sent and bring all the foodstuff, and the food were sold to the people at a cheaper price, and they survived the famine. This is action of faith. Stay in your comfort zone. We never do this. You have to go out there and take action of faith. You have to go out and experiment the knowledge you have. You have to get out of every negativity and break loose from that negative constraint that kept you for long. Esther took the risk. When Haman was planning to kill all the Israelites, their race, when it was told to her, she was angry in her spirit. He said, go and tell the people to fast with me 3 days. He said, for I will do the same likewise. I will go to the king. If I perish, I perish. With that action of faith, she was able to deliver the Israelites from being wiped up in the wicked hands of Haman. There's nothing in life you can achieve without risk. You are afraid of failure? Fail. But don't give up. As you keep failing, as you keep pushing, it comes the time you will master the concept and you will be an expert in that field. So, risk, life existing is all about risk. Great men took risks. You have to take risks. You have to take action. You have to embark on that project. You have to embark on that business plan you have been planning for long. Don't look at the economy. Just take action of faith and begin to execute that project, that plan. Begin to write that book. You can do it. Begin to compose that song. You can do it. Begin to go out for that outreach. Begin to reach out for that initiative. Begin to take that action of faith. Begin to initiate that. All the ideas you have can make you to rule the world, but you have to initiate it. It can't be celebrated when you have it in your mind. You have to exhibit it. You have to execute that project. If you want to lick the honey from the rock, you must not pity the mouth of the axe. You have to keep striking. Neglect the pain until you arrive at your goal. Take the risk. You can do it. The abilities are all inside of you. You can achieve it. You are the next champion the world is waiting for. Take action of faith. Take the risk, and you will have testimony. Thank you.